Hi guys, today I'm going to do my August wrap up and my TBR for my holiday. So unfortunately August was a bit of a downer. I only finished off All That She Can See by Carrie Hope Fletcher, who's actually done a review for down below. I'll link it down there in case you want to watch it. I gave it 3.5 stars. I thought it was good, but I didn't enjoy that as much as on the other side, and I thought there was a lot more she could have done with it, so that's why I gave that review. So if you want to hear more, check that out. My other read in August was The Archive by Schwab. I absolutely loved this book. It took me a long while to get into it, but I feel like that's just a recurring theme for Schwab books, and it shouldn't let you put you off because the rest of the books are amazing. It's all about a character called Mackenzie, and she is a teenager who looks after things called histories. They're actually copies of people who have risen from the dead, or the archive, which is another kind of parallel world where all the dead kind of are stored, and she polices what they call the narrows, which is like the limbo between the dead and the living, of all the woken up histories that she has to put back into the archive. And then mysteries start happening and things start coming in, and it's a mystery novel basically, and it's absolutely amazing. It's such a crazy concept that I love, and I love Wes. Wesley is a character and kind of a love interest, but he's also just an amazing character, and I loved him so much. And Mackenzie's just a great character herself. I loved the depth of it with her brother Ben and also her granddad, and the excerpts from when she was learning off him, and it was just such a lovely book. I loved all the characters, even the ones that were evil were put together really well, and the twists in it were so good. And I would definitely give this book 4.5 out of 5 stars, because even though it was really amazing, it wasn't one of my favourites. So for my holiday TBR, I'm going to Rhodes, so I want some really nice, happy, uplifting books. And one of those is Because You Love to Hate Me, by many people. This was the booktuber author collaboration video, which I'm so excited to read. It's short stories, so I'm going to disperse them throughout my other books. Another one that I'm really excited for is The Power by Naomi, Alderman, about where women won the world basically, and I just can't wait to read this book. I just want to know what will happen. I know this has come up recently on BookTube Twitter about the all-female recasting of Lord of the Flies and how stupid that is. Like, definitely redo Beauty Queens by Libba Bray, but also this sounds like an actually good feminist book that I'm going to get my claws into. It's going to be so good on holiday as well. I'm just reading about feminine empowerment while I'm lying on the beach. It'll be so good. Sorry if the angle's changed a little bit, my battery died. On to the last thing that I want to take on holiday is that The 7 Imperfect Rules of Elvira, Carr, I don't think I've said that right, by Frances Maynard. The reason I picked this up, I will be honest, is because it's got hamsters on the cover, and I loved that. But basically it's about this girl called Elvira, and she has some sort of neuropsychological disorder, I think, or some sort of mental health issue, and it's how she deals with life basically. And it just sounds so good. Oh no, the word is neurotypical. So I'm interested just to learn more about what that actually is, and also get into this story because it just seems quirky and like a fun summer read that has lots of depth to it that I can really enjoy while I'm on holiday. I'm expecting to like this one the most just because it seems right up my street, but obviously if you've read any of these and you think, oh, I'm missing a book that I need on my holiday, or you've read these books and you want to let me know a bit more about what they're about, because I haven't really read them, I don't really look at the books before I go into them, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!